As the house stays having little girl's heart, she watching Mr. Silver Berkeley cause the clothes in the dark. The other spot was fun, she was exercise. She looked through the window in the other girl's eyes. She loves to watch, she sometimes make herself known. She loves to watch, yeah, well it really turns her on. She loves to watch, well it's more than fun, just wanna meet some people.
Robert Young.
Okay, hi, still here the theme. It's Art Fein. This is Little Arts Poker Party number 170 coming to you from Hollywood, California with some real neat guests. In for the 700th time, we got Dick Blackburn. Dick?
I can still talk.
How you doing,
Yeah,
man?
I'm still vocal. Really good, really good. And once again, for all those out there waiting for the strike to end, the writer's strike, we hope it's going to end, that's all. You know, it's, what, 19 weeks now?
Yeah, well, I'm with you too. Okay, well, you're here to honor the guy next to me. Next, we'll introduce Olaf Kramer. Olaf, first time in. Welcome to the show, man. Olaf's from Berlin. He's in, it says here the Golden Vampires, but you also tell me it's the legendary Golden Vampires.
We stole this from
the
other
Ledge?
guest.
Okay, we'll
They
explain.
didn't steal it, they got permission from me.
Yeah, that's
We'll
right.
explain that.
By letter.
We're both here, or all here, to talk to this fella right here, Mr. Norm Odom, a.k.a. the legendary Stardust Cowboy.
That's right.
Ledge, it's good to have you here.
Glad to be on the show. Glad to meet you for the first time after writing all these letters back and forth.
You know, actually, we call you the Ledge. Now, you know relation to the guy in U2, that's the Edge, right?
No, I fell off the edge of the ledge a long time ago, so there's no connection whatsoever.
Did you recently write a letter to somebody about somebody trying to use your name, the Ledge, and something like that?
That was Glover. Mr. Glover. He was in Spin magazine last year. He was one that got kicked off the David Letterman show.
Oh, that guy, right.
Glover.
Crispin Glover. Yeah.
That was in Back to the Future. I wrote a letter to them, see if he, in the article says he was on the ledge, fan of the ledge. Something had to do with the ledge, you know. So I wrote them a letter, Byron Coley, a letter, see if he was talking about me.
Right.
Instead of them answering my question, they printed my letter verbatim in the front. Letters to the editor, Spin magazine, and they put down Esquire after my name, just the way I signed my name, my real name, Esquire. I couldn't believe it. I got phone calls and letters from other people said, I read about you in Spin magazine.
Well, they should have you on the cover, darn it. I mean, what's the matter with who they have? Those other guys? Who cares? We want to see you on the cover.
That'll be later when my next album comes out.
Well, let's play some of your old stuff. You know, there's one or two people out there that don't know your big hit, but this is from what, 1968? Paralyzed, 67?
Yeah, Paralyzed on Mercury, 1968.
What? On Psycho Suave,
How did you
before
know?
Mercury, because I have it.
Major Bill Smith,
Psycho
my former
Suave.
producer, stole that from me, that record label from me. It was my
Psycho
idea.
Suave?
Psycho Suave. Yeah, I have the originals on Psycho Suave.
Those things were $5,500 a piece, $2,000 a piece, and there was about 2,000, 4,000. I'm impressed.
Let's see it.
And I pronounce it Psycho Suave.
Psycho
Okay,
Suave
let's listen
is
to
even better.
Paralyzed.
Okay.
Famous song, everybody knows it.
I sang this on Laugh In.
You sang it on Laugh?
Yeah, Laugh In, 68.
Okay, well, listen. You know, we've always enjoyed that song for years and years and years.
Yeah, well, people can write me in my mailing address and get a copy of the lyrics of Paralyzed.
We'll be able to see this.
I had to put it. See, I had to put the Psycho Suave record on 33 so I could like pick up the lyrics because you sang it so
You're not
fast.
the first person to tell me that.
I'll bet I'm not.
But what are the lyrics? How does that thing start?
That was T-Bone Burnett, my old friend, playing drums.
On that?
That's the first time he ever played drums in his life.
Wait, we get to the drums. We'll get to the drum solo in a minute, and we could. T-Bone's just down the street. Maybe he'd want to come in and try and reproduce that.
Oh, good.
But what are the words? I mean, like from the beginning.
Verse 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a gal away across town. She won't come to see me unless I pull my shades down.
Yeah, see.
Glass shades, you know, sunshades on your glasses.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the window shades. I thought there was something going on there.
No. That's what you get for thinking.
That's my dirty mind. There you go.
Dirty old man.
Yeah. When I go to the show.
Oh, that's where we left off.
Yeah.
Pull my
Okay.
shades down.
Pull my shades down. Paralyzed.
Right.
She put my arms around her. She squeeze me. She makes me paralyzed. I do rebel yells and Comanche war hoops in between as fillers. You know, fill in those blank spaces.
Yeah, you got to put something.
I wanted to ask you about the rebel yell. I wanted to ask you where you learned that.
Back in 1960, I taught myself, you know, from watching Tarzan movies. Movies on TV on Saturday morning. Tried to imitate Tarzan.
Oh, that's how you got that.
So the rebel yell came out. I just belt those out. You could hear them a half a mile away on a cool, clear, calm summer night back in Lubbock, Texas.
You're from Lubbock.
That's right. That's the only town in the United States named Lubbock.
I thought maybe you could. Is it possible? Could you do it? Could you do a rebel yell here? Could we put the mic down just to hear it?
You have to.
Because it's so great.
You have to turn the volume down so I won't blow out the speakers. If you actually want me to do one,
I'd love to hear it.
I think so.
Let me get warmed up here.
Yeah.
Well, let me do a few to get warmed up.
Alrighty.
That's a rebel yell.
Yeah, that's
great,
good.
man.
Now, I would like to see Billy Idol do that on MTV. So that's a challenge for you, Billy.
It's great to be able to hear rebel yell. When I first heard, when I was at a Sons of the Confederacy meeting with my father in Richmond, Virginia, in a hotel basement, and there were all these guys started screaming, and I got so scared. I was only a little kid, you know. I hid under the table, but yeah, that's it.
Well, I was told that Jerry Lee Lewis likes this stuff. Paralyzed.
Is that right?
Hard rocking.
All right.
So what's the second verse, though? When I go to the show?
When I go to the show, boy, she sure does make a fellow bestow. Paralyzed. When I look her into her eyes, she makes me paralyzed.
She sure makes a fellow
bestow. That's a word I invented.
To make the rhyme, right?
Right. I just make up the words. If I run out of words, I just make it up as I go along.
So you have a
Wayne would tell you that
I'll
at
bet.
the Underground. I do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's in Las Vegas, where you're living now.
Of course.
Yeah. So you in Lubbock, Texas, you have a great musical heritage. There's 3 big stars from there now. I mean, Buddy Holly, Mac Davis, and you.
And you missed one.
Uh-oh.
Joe Ely.
Joe Ely.
Country singer Joe Ely. Joe Ely, Buddy Holly, and myself went to the same junior high school. Attended the same junior high.
Well, tell us a little about the legendary Golden Vampires for a second, Olaf. I mean, you're in Berlin. How long were they together there, and how are they influenced by the Ledge?
We were always impressed. We found his single in a dustbin somewhere on a swap meet in Berlin, and we were 4 guys trying to make as much noise as possible. And then we saw that there's 1 guy running around, and he's making much more noise than we can, and as 4. So we were impressed, and we dedicated our first record to him. And he got the message. I thought it was reviewed in the New Musical Express, the British paper, and then he wrote us. And you were out of business for 10 years or something. Then
yeah, I was kicking around trying to get the dust off my boots.
Speaking of your boots, can I take a look at the flare on that? Is it any possible to get a shot of this? Yeah, right here. This is very nice. You know, those flare bottom pants.
Bell bottoms, yeah.
Bell bottoms. You don't see them around much, but this is an awfully nice outfit. Is this your standard stage?
Yeah, that's part of the Las Vegas Flash, Splash, and Dash.
This is a new ensemble, isn't it?
A new outfit. Mm-hmm. Just got it out of the plant last week.
You had it custom made.
Yeah, you people are the first ones to see it.
That's great.
On TV.
You know, you're recording right now with the
Soul Senders.
The Soul Senders out of San Jose. Let's listen a little bit to the new record called "Standing in a Trash Can, Thinking of You."
This came out in 70.
80.
87. What?
87.
I get my years mixed up with all the space shuttle.
Okay, Aunt Jemima, just roll me onto the stage in this trash can. I'm standing in a trash can, thinking about you. As neighbor's cat goes by, I swallow a horsefly. Happy as I am, stepping on a bean can, just like a frog. Blow my nose on the catalog, drinking a Dr. Pepper. I'm standing in a trash can, thinking about you. TV dinner.
Okay, well, this is TV dinner all over my boots. You know, you don't hear lyrics like this every day.
That's for doggone sure.
Blew my nose on a catalog, kind of caught my ear.
Yeah.
This is really amazing. Do you ever just write this stuff down as poetry? Have you ever done any poetry readings?
No. I'm not into poetry readings. I'm not a beatnik either.
Boy, you're a real gone guy.
Yeah, I'm gone with the wind.
Speaking of gone, you're interested in space travel too, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I pretend like I'm in space all the time, as you can tell.
But you actually do follow the rocket launchings and stuff, don't you?
Oh, yes. I've met several astronauts in the past, got their autographs and books that they've written. Jim Irwin, former astronaut that went to the moon. I know the man personally. I've met him. Got his autograph.
Because I noticed that when you came over to my house one day, you had a NASA cap on and had a bunch of rockets on.
Well, I got that. I got my space shuttle cap. It's out here with Germain. It's out here on the street in Hollywood, Germain, right now.
It's in your car, in other words.
Oh, he caught on. Germain's my car.
Oh. So well, you performed at the Club Lingerie about 2 years ago, and
3 years ago this month.
3 years
July
ago.
the 25th.
I heard you there. Yeah, you were. We were
one of my shows.
85.
Yeah,
Right.
and
that's when T-Bone Burnett got up there and played drums on a couple of numbers.
right.
Right, but I remember you were like you were in your underwear straddling a broomstick, I believe.
I was straddling my guitar.
Well, I thought you had a broomstick.
No,
there,
no. That was a guitar.
Oh my God! Well, that was a weird looking guitar. Okay, never mind.
No, the guitar. I missed my guitar when I was flipping it up in the air and came down and busted all over the floor.
Well, that was pretty amazing.
So I kicked the remnants off the stage.
Are you interested in extraterrestrials as well as space travel, or do you have any?
I saw E.T. one time, and that's enough for me.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So you actually got your feet planted pretty firmly on the ground. Actually,
Yeah.
Extraterrestrial.
And it's hard for me to get off the ground with my spurs caught in a cactus.
I was going to ask you. So you performed. That was the Club Lingerie 3 years ago, and
Yes,
then
last
at the
year,
Palomino, which was a real neat show. Pretty
Great,
wild.
we had a great time at the Palomino. You should have been there.
Yeah, I don't know where I was.
It was a good show. Now, between your work, you just have a regular day job in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And every so often, this is like a Star is Born sort of thing, every so often you take off and go to other countries and people tear your clothes off. Of course, they don't have any clothes to tear off because you've already taken them off. But
well, they tried to take my pants off in Amsterdam. Instead, they pulled me off of a 6-foot stage onto the floor. Both
a 6-foot stage.
Yes.
Onto the floor.
Onto the floor, and some people picked me back up, and I still had my bugle in my hand.
Oh, that's right.
I still had my spurs on. I'm surprised my spurs didn't scratch or hurt anybody.
So when they got you on the floor, did they carry you around, or did they?
No. They immediately put me back up on the stage.
And you were okay? You didn't sprain your leg or anything?
No.
So who did you play with in Amsterdam?
I played with, had the former gun club members from L.A. To back me up.
Right.
The Stingrays were the opening act from London.
How many places did you play over in Europe?
Played in 9 different countries and cities just everywhere. From Amsterdam to London to Stockholm and a lot of places.
So you had Kid Congo and those guys from the
Kid
gun
Congo
club?
Powers, Patricia Morrison from the gun club, plus the drummer, he was from London.
Now that was,
You have a big interest in westerns? Western films? Because I would imagine, because the trumpet playing sort of reminds me of like John Ford movies when they have cavalry charges.
You haven't heard my new song.
Oh, no?
On my new up-and-coming album called Arise. It's a western.
Oh, great.
You want to play it for him?
I don't have it. No, I don't have it. No, all I got is 2 singles. All I got is Paralyzed. And
Shucks, I thought he brought that one.
No, I'm sorry.
I'd like to hear that.
Yeah, well, we'll have to.
So you're a Western film fan?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
What?
As usual, the guy's ahead of his time. That means he predates Brian Wilson. He's got that Western movie trilogy at the end of his album, and you did it first.
Really?
I mean, I guess if you did something with a Western theme, Arise.
Well, I'd be doggone. Didn't know that.
Yeah, you're always jumping the trends.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You have favorites of the movies that you like, or
the old
one?
Gene Autry.
The old Gene Autry.
Gene
movies,
Autry. That's my favorite one.
Singing Cowboy.
Was that your favorite ones over in Germany?
Oh,
Gene
I never
Autry?
saw that.
You have?
Did you see Gene
Autry in Germany?
No, not in Germany.
Oh.
We just watched Lassie, I think.
Lassie?
As close it is.
Lassie?
That's too
I never
Western.
saw Gene Autry ride Lassie around the ground.
Yeah, she didn't sing.
What? Tell me about now. We'll go back to the original Paralyzed for a second here, and I wanted to ask you how this. drum solo now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a trumpet solo coming up.
Yes. Beulah.
It's falling down the stairs, huh?
Beulah.
And there we go.
This is the instrumental break. Then we're back into the vocals. Now, I didn't catch, I missed like one of those words. Could you recite the whole verse?
Okay.
For me?
I threw my baby in a sack, threw her over my back, and took off in a big black Cadillac. Paralyzed, paralyzed. She puts her arms around me. She keeps me warm from the storm. She makes me paralyzed.
It's just about the way I thought it was. That's great. You know, when this record came out, was it that was was it late '67 or was it '68?
It was late '68.
Late '68.
September '68.
Now, was it met with immediate add to all the charts around the country?
Well, it hit number 98 on Billboard's Hot 100.
Oh, it
That's
did
as
get on
far
the
up the charts it got.
Right.
How did it even get to Mercury Records? Did it have been put out by a Major Bill?
Yeah, well, Major Bill played it for different record company executives, you know, all over the phone, you know, for about a couple of weeks, and all were out trying to outbid one another. So Mercury Records bought it.
Wow.
You played it over the phone?
No, my producer, Major Bill Smith, he played it over the phone for them on a tape.
Oh, and they bought it.
They bought it.
Well, it so impressed me, I wanted to tell you that I have a novel, and I want to quote Paralyzed and the way you sing it with all the woo-y stuff like that as the quote to begin the novel, as a tribute to your record, because it was so inspirational.
Right.
Anyway.
Okay.
Thanks a million.
What about that? Did you go on a concert tour then? I mean, did Mercury get behind you and send you on the road?
Mercury Records sent me back east to Chicago and Detroit. You know, do a few TV shows, a bunch of radio shows, and Ken Dashow, WNEW, New York, is a big fan. He plays my records all the time.
You got you on Rowan and Martin, right? I mean, you were on Laugh-In, right?
Mercury Records came that close to getting me on the Smothers Brothers comedy show, and came that close to getting on that Sullivan show, but they had a musician strike. It lasted from December '68 through March of '69.
Because they wouldn't necessarily affect you.
Well, I was playing the guitar, and I was a member of the Musicians Union, so I could not get on.
Because you might have been able to go on as a comedy act. That's what I mean, because it was like so exuberant and unusual, you know. But it didn't work that way.
Well, they had strict guidelines, and I couldn't get on.
Yeah.
But I was scheduled to go on.
But you're on Laugh-In.
I was on Laugh-In. That was before the musician strike occurred.
Yeah. What do you do on the?
Well, I sang both sides. Well, single.
Sing both
Who's
sides.
Knocking on My Door, which is the Vice Squad, and not Miami Vice.
Right.
And I sang Paralyzed, and they interviewed me. You know, did a 15-minute non-stop segment, and Henry Gibson just loved it. Henry Gibson is a big fan of Paralyzed.
Do you know whether or not
he's a songwriter too, isn't he?
Do you know?
Poetry.
Do you know whether that's being shown on the Laugh-In reruns?
Well, I've been looking for it ever since last October, but I haven't found it yet. I've seen all the other shows, but they've been in the rerun now since last October, and I don't know if they've shown it, I missed it, or if they threw that one out, or what.
Well, do you have a copy of it on video?
No, I don't. I'm trying to get a copy.
Boy,
somebody must have.
NBC's got it locked up.
We got to get it. We got to get it.
Yeah, I want to.
Fans ride in to NBC in New York to get it.
Well, I don't know who's syndicating it now. I mean, maybe somebody else.
It's MTV that owns Nickelodeon that's syndicating it. Right to MTV on 1775 Broadway in New York.
Okay.
Boy, I'm telling you. Listen, we were looking forward to possibly you're doing any live music for us. Is that a possibility?
Do I hear an applause for that?
Well, yeah. Undo this mic and go on over to that one.
These three people didn't applaud.
Oh, well, they got their hands full on the camera.
They have to.
I'll applaud for that. That's a good idea. I want to get a full blast of that outfit again.
I got my brand new costume on.
Well, just hop over there and give us a full twirl so we can see the back too.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's
that
great.
Is nice. Yeah. Well, stay still though. Stay still. That's very nice.
The stars is in the shape of the stars on the sign of the Stardust Hotel in Vegas.
So What are you going to do for us?
I'm going to do a song I wrote back in the early 60s called Radar. Right now, it's a big hit in Australia. I got my BMI check last month and it's a hit in Australia.
Is that right?
I heard that
Yeah.
this morning. I was listening to Radar.
Wow.
Yeah.
What station?
No, not on the radio. On the record. On the amazing record.
Oh, you have it on record.
Yeah, I have it on record.
Well, that's a good record.
Yeah.
Turn the monitors up, please, so I can hear myself.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to do that.
We don't have monitors?
I've never heard one in here.
I'll see if I can monitor myself.
Okay.
Okay. When I walk out into my backyard, my baby tracks me down like radar. When I roast weenies on my old patio, my baby tracks me down like radar. I'm telling you she can't be beat. I'm saying to you she's really a treat. My baby tracks me down like radar, radar, radar. Scrubbing decks of an old submarine, something that has to be clean. When I'm out in that ocean that is so blue, guess who's thinking of you? It works just like sonar, and my baby tracks me down like radar. Yeah, when I roast weenies on my old patio, my baby tracks me down like radar. When I walk out into my backyard, my baby tracks me down like radar. I'm telling you, she can't be beat. I'm saying to you, she's really a treat. My baby tracks me down like radar, radar, radar. As an astronaut flying around the sun, you now know who gets hung. You didn't think I was going to strip, did you? When I walk out into my backyard, my baby tracks me down like radar. When I roast weenies on my old patio, my baby tracks me down like radar. I'm telling you she can't be beat. I'm saying to you she's really a treat. My baby tracks me down like radar. Radar, radar, radar.
Whoa, this is unbelievable. Thank you, man. That beats.
That's on Amazing Records.
Well, I got to put your mic back on. Where is it over
Yeah,
here?
weenies on the old patio. That's fantastic. You know,
That's on Amazing Records down here at Tower on Sunset right now.
Yeah.
I've seen the albums down there.
Is that right?
Yes.
Clip
Clip it on.
Yeah, they're still
Clip it onto
released.
a deal. There.
Yeah, there's a second song called a song called Radar. It was done by Mr. Bear on Groove. So I don't know if you ever heard of it. Never.
There's Radar Love by Golden Earring. What's the difference?
Oh, that's what they thought I was going to do in Australia when I was there. Radar Love.
Move this thing.
Oh,
I'm going to move this up a bit if I can get it. I can't seem to squeeze it though, so I don't think. So get it up higher. Okay. All right, Norm, that was unbelievable.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, I really liked it a lot. I think that you certainly lack inhibition.
Well, I can do a better job when I got the band backing me up.
And, well, we hope to do that pretty soon, actually. I mean, we'd like to get you back down here
Get my band, the Soul Center's down here.
Darn right.
Of course.
Right.
They're up in San Jose. They're who you're recording with. Have you played up in the Northwest at all with them?
Just around the San Francisco and San Jose area.
You know, when you're both in Las Vegas, which I know doesn't offer too many venues for, our kind of music, I don't think there's too much of a place for you to play there.
Well, there's a place called Calamity Jane's that just opened up recently.
Yeah.
So the Soul Centers is coming to Las Vegas next month, and I will be appearing with my band, the Soul Centers.
That's in August, huh?
Yes.
Probably late August?
1988.
Yeah. What about, do you ever go back to Lubbock or in the Texas scene?
No, I haven't been back there in ages.
Yeah.
Really? You don't play? Do you play in Texas?
I haven't played in Texas in about 3 years. I played at a place over in Dallas with a band over there.
Well, what about Austin? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
such
think
a big
Austin-
I never played Austin.
You've never played Austin?
Never had a chance to swing my way down there and play.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I was told that Willie Nelson used to listen to Paralyzed at a big club down there called Raoul's, which is no longer in existence.
Yeah.
Play it on the
Well, we know
jukebox.
that everybody listens to Paralyzed all the time if they're smart. Now, what about the song itself? You're the songwriter and you're the artist.
I wrote music and lyrics.
Music and lyrics. So
I do my own music publishing.
And you're the publisher. So you're
on my new stuff.
Right. Now, nobody has covered that song, I take it.
No.
Nobody has had the guts to cover that.
Nobody's been able to try to get anywhere close to it.
Right. I think you're safe with that.
Close to anything I do. My publishing company is Chester Drawer Music.
Chester Drawer?
Chester Drawer.
Chester Drawer.
Chester Drawer.
Yes.
Yeah, the Chester Drawer. Okay.
But what about Paralyzed itself, which is the most commonly heard song? Do you get any money from that?
Oh yes, I get quite a few royalty checks from that.
What I mean is, I'm glad to hear that. You know, a lot of people that made records 20 years ago don't get money anymore. But you are.
Well, I never started getting. I recorded the thing in '68. It was released in the United States and Canada, and slowly over the years, it finally found its way around the world. And there's 30 countries around the world that's been playing it, playing it on a steady basis since 1971.
Wow.
Greece, South Africa, Israel, Russia, all countries behind the Iron Curtain. Every country in Europe except Albania.
Albania?
I can't figure out why those Albanians don't like it. I can't get it in there. Every country in South America. And just recently, within the last year, Hong Kong has picked up on it. has picked up on that, as well as Japan. There's only other countries.
Because language obviously isn't a barrier. I mean, you know, it's
that's right. The lyrics
to anybody because they're you know they just
so I'm looking forward to a tour.
Right. It's fantastic.
A big worldwide tour with the Soul Centers, courtesy of this man here.
That's right.
Going to South America and all other hot spots.
Darn right. This is the finale. Man, you know. I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't quite get that.
I ran to the refrigerator, hungry as an alligator. I opened the door, and what did I see? I saw my baby staring right back at me. Paralyzed, paralyzed.
Oh my gosh.
She jumped into my arms. She gave me all of her charms. She makes me paralyzed.
You know, it makes you wonder what's the matter with those Albanians.
I don't know.
You know,
They must be just
the rest of the world
backward.
gets it. I mean, this is the great stuff.
Well, I mean, did this style of yours just one day come out of your mouth, or were there people that you listened to and that you put it together from?
I developed it over the years, starting in 1960 when I wrote my first song called Peach Orchards.
Huh.
Peach Orchards, and just slowly developed up to there.
Right. I mean, were there people that you heard that, like, I don't know, Little Richard for these screams, or anybody at all, or?
That was Presley, Tom Jones, and they didn't have any stuff that I could do, so I created my own stuff, you know, shooting off from them.
Okay.
Wow. Well, this has been an honor and a thrill to have you on the show.
It's been an honor to be on the show.
Man, it's great. We're going to get this
circulating
around the
Mr.
country.
Kramer here too.
Thanks for coming by.
All these years.
Hope we'll see you performing live real soon down here in L.A.
And around living color too.
And around the country. Have you played New York at all?
Oh yes, the Gertie's Folk City. It's the only place I've played.
But not lately, not in the 80s.
85.
Window in the other girl's eyes. She loves to watch. She sometimes make herself known. Yeah.